So, diving into this ancient history of what you have done to deal with that, let's first welcome you on the show and thank you so much for making time and doing this, Mehernosh. Namaskar, kaise aap?
Thank you. Thank you so much. And a warm namaskar to everybody over here. It's a pleasure. Thank you for having me on the show. I have gone through your profile and the way you've done things. So I was very up for it. And it's a pleasure. And I'm looking forward to a great interaction and a conversation with you, Barkha.
That is my pleasure. And how about a game on the skill checking of what you have done till now?
Sure.
Add
Great.
fun to the conversation.
All right. Let's go with the game.
So
Yes.
here are the rules. The game consists of 4 segments, 4 categories, must say. First is soft skills training, train the trainer, image management, and etiquette basket.
Okay.
What all you have done till now. Select a category and answer a trivia question or complete a challenge related to that category.
Okay.
And the most important part here is to have fun and enjoy while learning and improving skills. So, shall we start?
Okay. Yes, we can
So,
start.
what category would you want to choose? Please tell us.
I'll choose train the trainer.
Train the trainer. Yeah, you're a good trainer, by the way. Again, it will be like a rapid fire, and I'll ask you, and you need to quickly answer the question. Okay? Shall we start? Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
So, deliver a 1-minute impromptu speech on a given topic, and the topic here is soft skill training.
Okay. Soft skills training is new power skills, is what I would call today. Usually people use the word soft skills, but the matter of the fact is that they're really hard to practice. A lot of us, when I go out there and I ask them, I said, do you know where the origin of the word soft came from, soft skills? So there were hard skills and there were soft skills. And usually people don't know what the origin or the history is. So I'm taking this opportunity to share that this word was coined by the US Army years ago when they were working on certain skills which involved working with people. So there were certain skills which would involve working with machines and technical stuff. That was the hard skills which were connected with your knowledge. But when it came to skills that were needed to work with people and connect with people, these were the skills that were required, and that's why they were called soft skills. So that's how the word soft skills was coined. And after that, it has been used at various places. There are a lot of theories which are made on it. Today, this word is extremely crucial at many industries.
You gave a great explanation of what soft skills are and how they came into existence. Again, quick, critique a sample presentation and provide feedback on areas for improvement. Whatever presentation you have taken till now.
There were a couple of places where sometimes I feel usually add pictures on our slides in reference to the content, what we put on the slide. As a trainer and a consultant, you have a thought process of that picture and you connect it with the content. That's what I feel sometimes the same thought process is not there with the participants, and they look at the picture in a different way. And that's where I feel that my endeavor is always try to have a picture which would resonate largely to most people sitting in the audience. So that's something that I have felt that sometimes I wish that would be a little better. Secondly, if I had to critique another presentation of mine, that would be where I did prepare whatever I could in the nick of time. There were certain, so I'm somebody who's very particular about animation. Where on my slides, I like things to come in a particular order or a sequence. And if they come all together, then when they're not animated, that's where it happened once. And I realized that I can't have this, though it was last minute. And I thought that, okay, it's okay, man. I was telling myself, just okay, it's last minute, it's fine. But that's something I'm very, very particular. I can't. So that happened.
It's great. I mean, there's something unique. It adds a little touch and fun to the whole presentation. Without it becomes a bit boring for the presenter as well as the audience, right? So design a brief training session outline for training negotiation skills.
Negotiation skill. Outlining a brief training presentation, there are a couple of pointers that I always put when it comes to sessions on negotiations.
Okay.
Two things that I would like to mention here. One, a lot of people might be covering up the different styles in negotiation. But before the styles, I always tell them that more than the style, I think negotiation has got to do a lot with the kind of mindset you're approaching the negotiation. And that's where there are largely these two mindsets which we shared, which is the distributive mindset and the integrative mindset. So, with what mindset are you approaching the negotiation is extremely important. A lot of people think that no, it's a skill that that you learn how to negotiate, and I tell them that of course the skill is always there, and we do cover the skills where we do the five styles, which is avoiding, accommodating, compromising, collaborating, competing. But apart from learning these five styles, which style to apply in what situation comes from the kind of mindset that you're going to approach that negotiation. And I think that's going to play a very crucial role in negotiation. So that's something which is there. So these are two things that I would largely include in any negotiation topic. Then, depending on the client, we would include a few more things like the tactics or that we can do, which are there. So yeah, but a large in a negotiation, these are the two main things: the styles and the mindset.
Well, that's a great learning for all our viewers and for me as well. Thank you so much. Can you create 3 measurable learning objectives for a customer service training program for us? Because we need to learn a lot from you more. It's interesting to learn.
Okay. So learning outcomes, right? So they should be specific, measurable, and observable. So these are the three words that we say. What is a learning outcome, right? Okay, great. Level one first by identifying different types of customers. So what I would say is that there are usually different types of customers that we put them into. And as somebody being on the other side of the table, if you know what are those types, it just becomes easy for you to handle them. So that would be the first one. Second, this could be like a group discussion where you could put them in like a brainstorming session. So each group comes up with 10 different ways in which they can go from good to great in providing the customer service, depending on the role and the job profile that they have. So that would be like second learning outcome. The third one would be talk about culture of commitment. So applying the steps to provide a culture of commitment to your customer service.
Wow, great. That was a lot of brainstorming for us because we need to learn a lot of
Right.
these terms. And thank you
Okay.
so much for sharing all this. And it was really informative. Thank you so much. And you're a great mentor at the end.
Thank you.
And there you have it, folks. What an incredible journey we have been on with Mr. Mehernosh Daruwalla. From skies of aviation to the empowering world of soft skills training, Mehernosh's story is truly remarkable. As we wrap up this episode, let's remember to keep soaring into new heights and empower those around us. Thanks for tuning in. And until next time, stay curious and keep striving for greatness. Ta-da!